Hello guys, we are back with our next tutorial. In this tutorial, let us go through DDL commands. So I told you in the previous lecture that DDL means data definition language. So DDL, I told you that they are used for creating tables. So here we are having totally 5 DDL commands: create, alter, rename, drop, truncate. So all these operations you will be doing on the particular tables, guys. Fine. Okay. So now let us go through the one after the other. So create is nothing but how we can create a particular table. So it defines about the creation of a columns. So the syntax will be in this way, guys. Create table name. Here we used this less than or greater than or angular brackets. So these we used means that name, this is a particular name which we should give. The user defined name should be replaced by these things. Fine. So table name will be writing here. Then column 1 will be the particular column name and the data type which you are trying to write and its size, comma, column 2 data type size, and so on. So in this way we will be creating a table, guys. So let us take a small example. Create a structure or table called student, which is having serial number, student number, student name, and student fee. So we will be create table. What is the table name? Student. Create table student, column name s number, data type. What is the data type for number, guys? It is nothing but number. So number, size let us assume 7, and similarly s name. Name means characters. So we will be using varchar 2 or char or varchar of particular size, whichever you need, 20 or 15 or 10 or 40. So s fees will be again a number type. Fine. So I hope everyone got a small idea. So that's what we have just written here. Create table student number type size 4, s name varchar 2, size 25, s fee number 9,3. Here 9,3 means it can be 9 digits and the last 3 digits will be considered as decimal values. Fine. Okay. So your question will be, I have just created a table way long ago, before a month. So now I am trying to access it. So how can I know what are the column names that I gave for the table, or what are the things, or what are the data types which I have given for that particular columns? So you can find them by using this, guys. DESC table. So that is nothing but describe table. So you can describe the table and you'll be getting it in this way. So I hope everyone got a small idea on this. Okay. So now let us continue with the next topic. That is nothing but alter. So basically alter, the use of alter is to add new columns for an existing table. So now you created a table, but now you want to add some columns or to do some modification in columns. Remember, all the modifications can be done by using this alter, guys. So you can do 3 different operations on this, guys. You can modify, rename, or add a new column. So first let us go through the adding new column. So adding new column, the syntax will be in this way: alter table name, add column name, data type, and size. So the syntaxes will always be really easy and simple to understand, guys. It will be just like us in English. So just you'll be saying, right, create table. So just create a table with the table name this, like that you'll be saying this exactly. The sentence will be the exact same. Fine. So let us take a small example. So he gave add address column to the student table. So alter table student. So student is the table name. Add the particular column name. Let us assume address varchar 2 size 45. Fine. So basically 45 will not be supported by varchar 2, guys. So give it 32 or 40, like that. Fine. So similarly we can do modification. I told that we can even modify the column. So let us assume you unfortunately gave for name, you gave number. So that's an error, right? Instead of creating the whole table again, you can just modify it. So we'll be using this. So the use of modify is to change the entire data type or increase or decrease the data type size. So syntax will be alter table name, modify column, data type, and size. So I hope everyone got a clear idea now. So let us assume the given question is change fee type to number. So let us assume you unfortunately entered the varchar type for fees. Fees should be in numbers. It is not in terms of text. Fine. So alter table student, modify s fee number 6. So I hope everyone got a small idea on this. So let us continue. So the next thing we can do is rename. So rename is nothing but we can rename the particular column name, not the complete table name. Remember. Fine. There is a special thing for renaming the complete table name, but that comes under DDL. But this renaming a particular column comes under alter, guys, in DDL. Fine. So alter table name, rename column name, the old name, and to new name. So it will be in this format: alter table name, rename column student number s number to student number. So instead of writing s number, I am writing the full form student number. Fine. So similarly we are having drop alter table name, drop column 1, column 2, and so on. Delete dot, that's nothing but date of joinee or date of something. Let us assume this as j only. Date of join and D name. So D name is nothing but department name, guys. So alter table student drop doj comma D name. So in this way we can do drop function for a particular columns. So remember, alter is done for particular columns. AC, which is in your home. Fine. Okay. So similarly we can do in DDL. We are also having 5, right? Totally. Alter, create, rename, delete, truncate. So now let us go through rename. So this rename is used to modify the table name. So rename the old table name to new table name. So in this way, fine. So similarly, we can take a small example, change the name of the table. So rename student to student underscore CSC underscore A. So we change the name now to CSC student underscore CSC underscore A. So even we can drop the table, complete table. Remember, this is completely depending on table. So drop table name. So delete student underscore CSC underscore 8. So the complete table will be deleted, guys. Fine. So I hope everyone got a small idea. Even we are having truncate also. So the syntax of truncate is also similar. But the only difference between truncate and drop is nothing but in a drop we can roll back, whereas in truncate we cannot roll back. We'll be going through the differences in our future lectures, guys. Don't worry. So I hope everyone got a small idea on this. So in the next tutorial we'll be going through DDL commands. Thank you. Thanks for watching.